Humans have made some mind-blowing advancements in every phase of life during the last couple of decades, and that makes me think, how will the future be? Will there be flying cars, or will AI take us over? Well, no matter what happens, one thing is for sure. The world will be much more advanced than it ever was. So let's find out what various fields of life will look like in 2050. Number 1. Transport. Starting with cars, most vehicles on the road will be electric, reducing carbon emissions and the greenhouse effect. However, that's not all. As most of the cars will have also become autonomous, they won't require any driver. This way, people can maximize their time as they spend time with their families, read a book, or complete work as they are on the road. Uber and other taxi services will also be operating without the use of human drivers. Apart from cars, we might be seeing EV tolls, or electric vehicle takeoff and landing aircraft and taxis. These will be standard, at least in the world's major cities, as they will likely be one of the quickest modes of transportation. And talking about speed, how can we forget about public transportation? Public transport would be at its peak with Hyperloop and high-speed trains. These trains can reach up to 300 kilometers per hour, whereas a Hyperloop system can reach 1,000 kilometers per hour. Imagine traveling from Los Angeles to San Francisco in 35 minutes by Hyperloop, or from London to Paris in 2 hours by hyperspeed train. Sounds very impressive. Number 2. Housing. Regarding living, the houses in 2050 will be very different from the ones we have now. More and more people will be shifting to urban cities, and many coastal towns we know will be completely underwater. Smart cities will be built across the globe, such as the Line in Saudi Arabia. Moreover, your houses will be smart enough to save on electricity and other energy costs. They will also monitor your health and tell you when to go for a walk or drink water again. Rooftop farming and rooftop gardens will be a reality, and nearly every home will have solar panels. With more space congestion, we could also be living in multi-story buildings. Although many smart home gadgets are available, by 2050, homes will become completely smart and personalized, thanks to advances in AI and technology. There will be holographic displays that can turn your room into a virtual reality environment, and you can roam the world from your lounge. Later, we will discuss technology that helps you complete complex questions without the use of any calculator and just by using your brain. Number 3. Medical. Healthcare will take some serious steps towards advanced technology as AI will detect diseases before symptoms surface due to nanobots coursing through your bloodstream. We'll talk about nanotechnology later in this video, but real-time medical data will be able to be transferred to AI-powered health monitors using nanobots. Moreover, severe diseases like cancer and HIV will be treated thanks to nanomedicine. However, this technology will come at a cost. We will also be able to use devices or robots that can perform diagnosis remotely or at home without the need to visit a doctor or a hospital. This advancement could save us time, money, and hassle. Doctors can also program robots to carry out complex surgeries without mistakes. We can also use organs or tissues from our cells or synthetic materials. This technology could cure diseases that are currently incurable or chronic. Number 4. Nanotechnology. Nanotechnology would redefine our world on an almost invisible scale. Nanobots will travel through our bodies and our minds and will help us seamlessly integrate virtual reality in our minds. They will enable our minds to work like computers and help us solve even the most complex equations independently. Nanotechnology will allow users to abandon the use of calculators and smartphones as they will be able to control everything with their brains. In manufacturing, nanotechnology will enable the creation of materials with unprecedented properties, leading to ultra-light, ultra-strong structures for everything from buildings to vehicles. For electronics, nanotechnology will allow new ways of designing and operating electronic devices and systems. For example, nanoelectronics will create smaller, faster, and more powerful chips or circuits. We will also have quantum computing to perform complex calculations or simulations using quantum phenomena. Number 5. Space exploration. You will not believe what could be achieved by 2050 regarding space exploration. Regular space tourism will be a real thing and has already slowly begun. Humans will live on Mars, and human colonies will be able to set up on Mars and the Moon. AI will have developed advanced propulsion systems to advance the travel time, and people will also be able to celebrate their honeymoons on Mars. However, space travel will be costly. Thus, only the super rich will be able to afford it. companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin will have revolutionized the space game and will be carrying out regular space missions. With the increasing demand for rare minerals and resources on Earth, asteroid mining will become a viable alternative for sourcing these materials. Asteroids are rich in metals such as iron, nickel, platinum, gold, cobalt, water, and organic compounds. Mining these asteroids could obtain valuable manufacturing, energy production, and life support resources. Number 6. Money. Money will never cease to exist, but one thing that will no longer be there is cash and coins. They are expensive to print, and instead we will see the rise of digital money, which can be transferred electronically and through various devices and platforms. By 2050, money will also become more diverse and decentralized thanks to changes in the global economic order and the emergence of new players. Apart from that, we might see AI completely revolutionize how we view money. Soon, our refrigerators will automatically order groceries for us, ensuring we never run out of anything. Come 2050, you may never have to go to the grocery store ever again. Number 7. 3D printing. 3D printing will be incredibly advanced by 2050 and available to everyone. It will no longer be confined to plastics, as now you'll have advanced materials like biodegradable polymers and high-performance alloys. It will also revolutionize healthcare, as patient-specific implants will be easily printed. Moreover, the sky's the limit with 3D printer advancements, as now you can create almost anything just sitting in your garage. Need a new smartphone? Just print it. Will we also see a 3D printer that can print food? That would be the end of world hunger once and for all. Do these ideas seem too far-fetched? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Number 8. Artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence might have the most significant influence on the future. Already entirely developed, by 2050 it will be able to understand human emotions and replicate human learning and decision-making processes. AI will be deeply embedded into everyday life. It will completely transform education as well as the way we work, learn, and communicate. Many jobs will be automated with the advancements in AI, and it is no surprise that many of us will be looking for new careers. Ethical concerns will arise as AI may change how humanity has existed for centuries. There is always the looming threat of machines owning us once they have gained general intelligence. It will definitely be imperative to ensure that it remains in good-intentioned hands. Number 9. Metaverse. Mark Zuckerberg's metaverse is currently moving fast and will definitely be fully developed before and by 2050. You will be able to attend your friend's wedding or enjoy a concert all while sitting in your home lounge. Through AI-enabled software, you will storm off into this virtual world that will look exactly like your real world. You will meet your friends, go shopping, hang out, and much more without stepping outside. You can also join important meetings and enjoy time with your family while you are physically far away, all on the metaverse. Metaverse's future will be ridiculous, and it's exciting to think what's in store. Number 10. Education. Education in 2050 will be very different from today. With artificial intelligence, biotechnology, and neuroscience advances, learning will be more personalized, adaptive, and immersive. We have already seen advancements in digital learning, and by 2050, physical schools will be a thing of the past. There might be schools for kids, but books would need to be completely updated as tablets and laptops would completely take over paper. Regarding professional degrees, almost 70% of courses would be online, with engineering and medical fields left with physical laboratories. Moreover, teachers can get assistance from robots to prepare syllabuses, create tests, and even grade papers. That unfortunately might also put some teachers out of jobs. Well, that's all from us today. We hope you enjoyed our look into what life will possibly look like in the year 2050. What do you think of all these advancements? Let us know in the comments below, and see you next time.